YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? Today I'm coming to y'all with the hard knockdown tech tutorial. So, a lot of people, a lot of people love abusing the hard knockdown tech. Some people call it the hard knockdown cheese, right? Because it's just that disgusting. There is a way, if you didn't know, to get consistent hard knockdowns in this game, right? So basically, let me show y'all how to do it. It's really not as hard as a lot of people think. There's a couple rules to it, you know? So basically, before you lab this, if you plan on labbing it, make sure you put your opponent on guard, okay? Because if you don't, they will not recover. But if you put them on guard, they will recover. Okay. If you put them on guard, yeah, they should recover. So usually, so I should have did this with a partner, because if he's falling from that is a problem. He should not be falling from that. That is not a hard knockdown. So basically, right, in PvP, if you were to do a double, say like a double flying kicks, just like I did where he fell to his death, he should not have fell, because of the fact that if he was a real person and he was just like moving his stick back and forth, like up and down, he would have recovered, right? And if you didn't know, that's how you recover from, like, when you're falling and it's not a hard knockdown. Just move your stick back and forth and you will recover, okay? But sometimes when you get hit with a hard knockdown, you cannot recover like that. This will happen when you do two of the same rush chain, okay? Or like two of the same body strike, right? So like, usually what people like to do is they like to go to the top of the map and drop, like, I'm pretty sure you can see why this is so lethal. Like, people like to go to the top of the map and then drop people from all the way up here and get a free charge into sparking. They fall for so long that you can get a free sleep. Like if you're playing a character like Kid Buu, for example, where like usually you would think, oh, sleep is bad, you know, or Beerus even. You can literally drop somebody all the way from the top of the map. Like, this map isn't even that big, right? But imagine you're playing on like Destroyed Planet Namek, for example, right? Where like you're fighting on this super tall map where like you can fall for ages if you were to, right? That will happen. So yeah, it's really as simple as I said before. Literally just do like two of the same rush chain, but mind you, it cannot be on the front. If you do it on the front, they can recover. If you do it on their back though, they cannot recover. So say I'm playing Super Saiyan 4 Goku, for example, right? This is really how you could abuse this. Say I have 3 skill counts, right? And I have my opponent in a combo. This is basically the problem. This is how you could get full, like, you could get a free charge into sparking, basically. And you don't even have to be at full key to really get it, because, or depending on the map, because they can literally fall forever. So say I have them in a combo, right? This is really what a lot of people would like to do with this character, or even just other characters, for example, right? This is what people do. They will put you in a combo, right? Pop, I'll beat you in 5 seconds to get full key, drop you from the top of the map, and get instantly into sparking because you're still falling as they're charging. So look at this, right? We're on the wall. Let me just do something simple, just so you can get the gist of what's happening here. So he turned around, right? But usually he wouldn't, right? Because we were on the wall. So y'all seen how long it took him to fall, right? So let's imagine, let me just restart and show y'all. Like, let's imagine we weren't on the wall and I dropped him from the top of the map, like in a normal game, right? Like I have this much key.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
Boom. Charge into sparking. He's still falling. Just touch the ground. And now I have the ability to do whatever I want to him in sparking. Crazy, right? Now, that's not, some of y'all might think, oh, that's not too crazy because, oh, you know, it's just sparking. They can run away. Okay. What if I'm Beerus or I'm Kid Buu and I have sleep or base Dama Goku and I'm spamming that from the top of the map where it takes you forever to finally be able to recover? You're cooked. You're done. Like, it's pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think, well, me as well as a lot of other people think that eventually this is probably gonna get nerfed. And I mean, I wouldn't blame them if they did, because look at it, it's crazy. Like, falling from the top of the map like that and just giving your opponent that much time to do whatever it is they want to do is never good, right? It's never good, okay? So basically, that's how you would do it. But also, there is other ways that you can do this. So for example, right, let's put him at the top of the map again. Hold on, we're on a wall. Whatever. So basically, right, that's one way. Also, you can do it this way. Instead of doing a double like of whatever rush chain, you can do a lift strike combo. If you're on their back, they will fall to their death. Just like that. Now we're on the wall, so let me get them off of the wall. Okay. So now you can do a lift strike combo, right? If you're on their back, they fall to their death. Now, we weren't even at the top of the map, and I got all my ki back from that. So imagine if I'm a character that has sleep, or if I'm a character that has an insta spark, or literally anything of the sort. I'm getting either one, into sparking every single time, or two, I'm healing every single time. Like, it's crazy. So with that being said, those are the couple different ways that you could get into sparking or even heal if you have a heal from doing this hard knockdown tech. Now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all can see why this tech is so feared and looked at as one of the most annoying things that you could spam and do in game. It's lethal. So yeah, take this into your games, man, because a lot of people are doing it right now, and if they're gonna do it, you may as well do it back to them. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all appreciate this video, man, because a lot of y'all probably didn't know about this, and you need to know, because if you're wondering why you're falling to your death as your opponent is healing or going into sparking every 2 seconds, this is why. So now you can do it back if you didn't know this existed. But with that being said, man, if the video helped you, drop a like on the video. If you like this type of content, I got all kinds of tutorials for Sparking Zero on my channel, okay? If you haven't got in with us yet, get in with us, man. Watch the tutorials. They're very helpful. If the video helps you, drop a like. If you like this type of content, drop a sub. By the way, like I said in the last video, the mods are coming, man. I got these mods in the Discord for the subs of the Twitch. So if you like the mods, man, drop a sub on the Twitch, join the Discord, and get all the mods. But yeah, that being said, man, I hope to catch y'all again in the next video. That being said, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Peace.